Narrator. This man's name is James Earl Ray. Back in the 1960s, he was at the top of the FBI's most wanted list. Every law enforcement agency in America was after him. Even after he was captured, he managed to escape prison twice, despite being held in a maximum security facility with all eyes on him. So, how did he do it? What clever tricks did he use to pull it off? And what exactly did he do to become one of the most wanted men in the country? Camera slowly zooms in on a black and white photo of James Earl Ray as dramatic music fades in. James grew up surrounded by crime. He was the oldest of 9 siblings, and his father was a con artist and thief by trade. The family moved constantly from city to city, state to state, always on the run after pulling off small-time scams or robberies. This was back in the 1930s and 40s, nearly a century ago. With no real guidance and chaos all around him, James followed in his father's footsteps. He became a petty thief, moving from one state to another, committing minor crimes. His first arrest came in 1949 in California. It was a small theft, and he only got a short sentence, less than a year. But within 3 years, in 1952, he was arrested again, this time in Illinois for attempting an armed robbery against a taxi driver. That charge got him 2 years in prison. During those 2 years, James tried to escape multiple times, but each attempt failed. He served out his sentence and was released. You'd think he'd change his ways by then, but he didn't. Just months after getting out, he was arrested again in Missouri in 1955 for trying to steal checks from the mail. Since the U.S. Postal Service is a federal agency, this crime came with a stiffer penalty, 4 years in prison. Again, he tried to escape. Again, he failed. Once his sentence ended, he was released, and once more he didn't learn. By 1959, James was arrested for the 4th time, this time for an armed robbery. He only stole $120, which in today's money would be around $1,000. Still, the court had had enough. With his record and the use of a weapon, he was sentenced to 20 years in prison. He was sent to Missouri State Penitentiary, a maximum security prison. And during those long, harsh years, James was obsessed with one thing: escaping. 8 years into his sentence, he finally saw an opportunity. It was 1967. James had gotten a job working in the prison bakery. The bakery didn't just outsmart them.